Gotta move up and do something.
This is video 2 of Hollywood Sports Park in Bellflower, California. Shooting my WGP 2K5. This field is Lunar Wars, and so I cut a lot of the stuff out of these videos, some boring parts, and started the video out with a gauntlet. Morgan forgot his belt and his pants decided to fall down a little bit. And he got shot right in the butt crack, and that was paint dripping down.
Am I hit? Yep, hit.
So this is Norbert. We tried to make a push up here. Norbert got shot out. And so I had been up against 3 people. So I played it safe. Didn't want to get shot out because there was pretty much nobody behind me and Norbert. And I moved up when our guy got inside the tent up here. So it's Giancarlo. I walk out to the box, look to the right, see if there's anybody inside, and I know there's 2 guys back here. Not sure where the 3rd guy went, but I shot this guy right in his hopper, missed him the first ball. There's 1 more guy at this box, and I made a dumb mistake. Instead of going around him, I shot him head on, trying to surprise him. I thought I could surprise him being that close, but I stood out too far, and he got me in my hip, unfortunately. So, next field, Mad Max. It's kind of a lopsided field, but it was a lot of fun. Jimmy ran the cover over here. First ball hit him in his wrist, and it got stuck in his wristband. It didn't break, so thank you, GI 4-star. Second shot hit him in his visor at pop, but he just got bounced from that distance. It was a pretty hot day. Fast forward a little bit more, we got this guy pinned at the water tower. We're stuck. We can't get to the water tower because we've got 1 guy back there. We've got 1 guy in midfield. Now, had Steve properly identified where the other player was, I could have shot him a lot sooner. So Steve is trying to tell me where Rusty's at, but he said it was a big box. So I go out to go get him. And there's not really a big box. So I decided to go run infield under the bridge here. I get low, get into the weeds, and then creep forward here. I can see a player there, and I don't know if he's on our team or not. And again, it's kind of a bad call by Steve because he said he was the box. This is clearly not a box, it's a bridge, Steve. Come on, bud. So I'm waiting to see if I can see who that player is before I shoot him. Last thing you want to do is team kill one of your buds when we only have a handful of people on each side. This game was late in the day, and so a lot of people left already. I think it was probably like 8 or 9 on 8 or 9. So I'm waiting to see if I can see any more details on who it is. I can see their pod pack, its shoe, not much else. I can't tell which direction this player is really shooting at either from that spot, because they could be shooting at the other team or our guys. They're kind of hidden behind a bunker on the other side, so their team can't shoot him.
You're out. Rusty's down! Come on out, Rusty.
Nobody's really calling anybody out. But as he moved, I could see his jersey. I could see it was Rusty. So I shot him in his pod pack, climbed through the tire. I'm trying to find a good angle here to put some pressure on so our team can advance. So I found Dane at the back fence over here, so I'm shooting some paint at him. He's shooting back. And I see Loic make a run. So he stopped at the outside of the box and I was able to shoot him. Popped one off on his tank. He could have put some hurt on our players there because I don't think they realized he had moved up. So I call out, Steve moves up here.
Guys need help, move up.
I think this is where Steve moves. So we're going to put some pressure on them and see if we can't wrap this field. It's a big rock formation that kind of divides the field. If you get on that tape side, you can really do some damage if you get behind them. So Steve and I are moving up, trying to clear. Steve's going to go on the inside. I'm going to go on the outside. Now, unfortunately, they blew a whistle for another game. We thought the game was over, but ours was still on. So as Steve and I came up, we found another player from their team who had wrapped up, and he shot Steve out, and another player on our team that wrapped with us was able to shoot him out right in the last couple seconds of the game here. But unfortunately, they blew the whistle. I turned my GoPro off, and it was over. But anyway, hope to see you guys soon. We got some more stuff coming up, some more good footage. We'll see you around.